Good morning to all of you. Welcome to BSc 1 in college. Uh, I'm your zoology teacher, and in zoology, we have two papers in theory, and one of the paper is you can say animal diversity. And right now, I've got one book with me. So this is a modern book. Otherwise, also we have lots of books for the same paper, and and we have another paper also. I'll just I'll give you the contents of this book and how this paper is divided, what is the code of this paper. And so the paper title is Animal Diversity, as you can see here, and this is DSC 1, and the code is ZOOL ZOOL 101TH. So this paper you can say you are going to get 4 credits after doing this paper. This whole paper is divided into 4 sections. So we have 4 sections, and here we are going to start with the because it is animal diversity, so we have different phyla here, invertebrate phyla. So, and as you know, in the beginning we have kingdom Protista. You must have done in your last classes also. So, and then we have the different phyla: phylum Porifera, phylum Cnidaria, Platyhelminths, Nemathelminths come in section A. In section B, we'll be having phylum Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, and Echinodermata. Then we have the next one. In section C, we'll have protochordates. We are going to move to the protochordates, agonethans, then Pisces, then we move to the chordates. So here we have Pisces, amphibians, reptiles, aves, and mammals. And this whole paper mostly has the you can say similar type of things they are asking in the syllabus. For example, if you just see in phylum Porifera, we are going to have general characters and classifications up to classes. We have, it's only up to classes, and then you have general topics. In each of the topic we have the general topic and the classification and general character. So mostly it is like this only, and the paper is quite interesting, and it's very scoring also, and you are going to learn a lot in this paper. So as I have given, and this paper is for 50 marks. So we have practical papers also. I'll be telling you about that also later on, but let us begin with the you can say unit 1. So in unit 1 we have kingdom Protista. So in kingdom Protista, so you can say if going to the classification, we will be having kingdom Protista, phylum Protozoa, and then the different classes which will be seen in the form of examples here. So before moving on, let me just tell you how we are going to define first of all Protista, or what are protozoans. You have done in your last classes also, so you know, you can say little bit about, I think, all these things. So doesn't matter if you have not if you have forgotten, so we will be doing all these things. So protozoans are actually microscopic organisms. They are acellular and they are eukaryotic animals. Okay, and what is the meaning? So every word has some meaning. So microscopic means they are so small that we cannot see them with our naked eye. So they are you can say are to be seen under the microscope only, otherwise we can't see them. Acellular, so the word acellular stands for, you can say, they are single celled organisms. And then what is the meaning of the word eukaryotic? Eukaryotic means these are the organisms which are you can say membrane bounded. So membrane bounded, each of the, you can say, contents in one cell, because they are unicellular. So cellular contents means, for example, you can say the nucleus and the Golgi bodies, the mitochondria, or anything you can name, all of them are membrane bounded. So they are the eukaryotic animals, and they are found either solitarily or in you can say generally in aquatic media or as parasites. So these are the different habitats. Either they will be found in the aquatic media, it means watery type of media. Some of them are parasites of medical importance. So when we say parasites, so the example, if I want to give you the example, so here you can give the example of let's say plasmodium. So plasmodium, then trypanosoma, and the plasmodium spreads malaria, trypanosoma sleeping sickness. So that's why they are called parasites also. And either solitary, so they can be solitary also. It means that they remains, you can say, move in single, you can say single way only, not in groups. So some of them can be solitary also. Example is amoeba is mostly solitary, paramecium is solitary. So all these are the you can say organisms, the examples which we'll be talking about in this paper. Then you can say the discovery. Regarding the discovery, protozoans were discovered by this scientist A.V. Leeuwenhoek in the year 1672. But the term protozoa, you can say, was coined by another scientist whose name was Goldfuss in the year 1809. Okay, and then you can say, as I told you, that we have to move to the general characters. So what are the general characters? 2-3 characters I've already talked about here only. First of all, what type of body form do they have? So they have variety, or because they are very very diverse, so they have variety of, you can say, animal forms. For example, some of them are totally irregular in shape. So when we say irregular, it means amoeba. So I'll just wait here.